Hello everybody and welcome to the Friday Night Dice right here on Sabre Gaming 2M's and Gaming, where all our live versions of the show currently are. So if you want the full unedited versions, head over again to twitch.tv/SaberWolfGaming 2M's and Gaming. For the cut down versions or the shorter versions of the show, head over to youtube.com/SaberWolf18. Also available on Spotify and Amazon Music. Just search Friday Night Dice on Spotify and Amazon Music, and you can find the podcast there. And without further ado, we're going to join the rest of the crew from Friday Night Dice. Hello, everybody. How you doing after the server scare that we just had?
Pretty good.
Yeah, like 13 minutes before we were supposed to get on air, Discord said to go, oh, never mind, we're not working anymore. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Ah. We have everybody tonight. Yay!
Yeah! We just got Mariah caught up on things.
Oh, very good. Thank you for that.
For the most part, I think we didn't quite get to the identified starting magic items.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Well, just to catch up everybody else on what happened last week. Last week was kind of more of a travel plans day. You guys were able to purchase a bag of holding from all the all the great goods that you got from the Hopperduke missions there. You've hit the road traveling up to Nogvarot, where you had, on the way, you had a crazy background story conversation, mostly between Reese and Lady Kai. And you guys are currently in the Nogvarot Inn. I'll switch us over to that right now, where you're currently enjoying a great night of drinking and eating after a very long travel through the Zemnian fields. And once again, just so we see the layout here, we have the, I guess you could say the maitre d' or the hostess is up here up front. We have the waiter right here who's serving a group of very rowdy females of varying races who are enjoying a bachelorette party for the Forgwolg here sitting in the corner. There's a lively band playing in the corner. There's two other patrons are talking about business deals, and you have this one person kind of sitting off on their own, smoking a pipe, just observing the whole entire room. So, what would you like to catch everybody else up on?
I think that's the long and short of it. That's kind of where we end it, right?
You guys were talking about identified items. I kind of cut you off there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Lady Kai has a very protective amulet. Amulet of periactive wound closure? Reese's ring was unidentifiable. We just know that it provides resistance to fire.
And that it's legendary.
Oh, I never told... we never did talk about your stealthy observation there, Lady Kai, did we?
It's fine.
I did tell you? Okay, because I didn't record it, unfortunately.
And Marco's character bought a ring. Just because it looked good.
Yeah, I rolled a 30 in stealth to do something.
Yeah, that was an insane roll.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nat 20 with a 4 on the guidance.
It was such an insane roll that I, as a person in real life, didn't even question what it was for.
Nothing shady, not at all.
Seems legit.
I love that. Alright, so you're all eating and drinking. You guys can catch up... Mariah, if you want to catch up on some of Nick's backstory, you can. Pretty much everybody else at the table has did that last episode on the road, or you can hold off to maybe when you're maybe a little more private with the three of you, because you are at a very crowded inn in the middle of a long road to get to Rexentrum. That's your guys' destination place. Anything else you guys want to do for the night? It's getting kind of late. You're finishing up dinner.
I'm kind of done.
I'm ready to finish off on this thing that I'm working on.
Okay. You do have two rooms available. You have this room, the middle one and the bottom rooms. Those two are available for you two for the night. Not sure how you wanted to split up, if you want to put all the guys in one room together and have Kai her to her own room. I don't know how you guys want to do it.
I mean, I'm fine with the chair, so
You're fine with a chair in the corner.
yeah, like I can go full Buddha and just meditate. So I don't really need a man.
Okay, I'll take it.
Wow.
He's a sorcerer. He's a little, squishy.
How many beds are we talking here?
Well, you see on screen, there's only one bed per room.
Nick does not seem bothered.
How's Reese feeling?
Reese is considering sleeping in his ring, but he doesn't think he can actually get a full sleep through his ring.
No. He would not be able to.
Not yet. Reese will take either room and just roll out of bed roll.
Okay. All right. As you guys get up the table, Reese, as you walk by this gentleman right here, you feel a tug on your ring finger. What do you say?
I just kind of look. Oh, is he like actually pulling at it?
Yeah, he tries to pull off your ring, and it does not come off, because you know it doesn't come off. It's stuck there.
Reese just looks and says, yeah, you want something?
I'm sorry. It was just, I was told to do this and to make sure you were who you were.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'll just tell you, my name is Ricardo, and I was sent here by a friend of yours.
And what might this friend's name be?
Unfortunately, due to a touchy matters, I cannot say his name because he is being looked for right now. I was supposed to meet with him in Nagvara to give him safe passage up north, but unfortunately he has not arrived. But I was told that if, just by random chance, that if somebody, a very tall person that had a fiery ring on their finger that could not come off, that you might be able to help them.
Okay, this is going to be a little weird. I'm going to hex this man's charisma so that he has disadvantage if he is lying to me.
Okay.
And I'm going to, make myself bigger. I need you to know that if you are lying to me about this, you will have earned my ire for all eternity.
It's understandable, a very odd situation, but I feel that I was told it was necessary to identify you without bringing too much attention to us. Is there a more quiet place? Did you get a room for the night that we're maybe able to talk more?
I'm gonna go ahead and roll insight, and I'm using my inspiration to give me advantage on this.
Okay.
I just want to get a feel for this guy.
Okay.
Is he being fully honest with me? And if he is lying, he has disadvantage on his.
Wow, advantage. You rolled a flat 13 both times. As far as you know, he seems to be telling the truth. He is genuinely looking you right directly in the eyes. He's keeping an eye on the rest of the room too, but he's keeping his voice low, not to be heard.
And how urgent is this matter?
Well, very urgent. This is I believe this is a life or death situation for your friend. Can we please talk in another room, whatever room you've gotten for the night?
Yes. Come with me.
Okay. Which one I believe you're in the middle room, because you're going to be with Nick, right?
Yeah, sure. Nick seems trustworthy enough.
What is Kai and Marco doing right now?
I just heard that entire conversation, so I'm just gonna be at the door.
You're guarding the door? Okay.
I'm listening in. I'm starting.
I'm gonna hey Nick, do you have like something to write with?
to write with? Let me see. He is going to rummage through his bag.
Shouldn't the first question be, do you know how to write?
Rude. Yes, I
No.
do.
Exactly
No.
rude.
It's not rude. It's just, information.
I highly recommend not to write this down in case each of you might get caught in this matter as well.
Oh, no, no. And I'm going to wave, like there appears to be a desk over here. I'm going to wave my hand with the ring over the desk, and a small fire will appear. And when it dissipates, there's just a piece of paper left using the prestidigitation spell.
Okay.
A paper that will last for 1 hour.
Interesting. Okay. What would you like me to do with this paper?
We need to be discreet, then I kind of knock the wall. The walls feel a little thin, if you take my meaning.
I see. Well, there's still possibly visual sensors that could also see this conversation as well, but I am in hopes that that might not be the case.
I guess be discreet with how you write, and we'll just kind of huddle over this table, huddling close like kids passing notes in class.
Okay, so he
And that
takes
is
he takes a writing quill off the desk and he starts writing 3 words: Rosewater, Trouble, Rexentrum.
I'll cover it with my hand and nod.
Like I
Uh,
said, the meeting was supposed to be here some 1 or 2 days ago, but unfortunately, he has not arrived to this station to guide him further up north. So I believe he's either caught or still on the run, but I cannot leave the station in case he does arrive. So hopefully, you, his friend, can look into this matter.
I most certainly can. I've been looking into this matter for longer than some people have been alive.
Understood. But that is all I know, unfortunately. All I know is of this.
I'm going to write down my question. Was he coming here from Rexentrum?
Correct.
2 days. All right. At this, I will use my elemental talents to just burn the paper to a crisp.
I appreciate you also taking this matter seriously and being discreet of this. I must not wait here any further for we don't want to draw attention to this.
Hmm.
I will remain in this city for a few more days. Please come back here and I will help you all north.
Stay safe, whoever you are.
As do you. And he walks out and leaves.
That was mysterious.
Get Lady Kai. Did you get anything? I didn't get anything.
Oh no, they decided to write everything down. No, it's hard to travel together when you can't trust anybody.
I'm actually going to knock on the door and ask y'all to come in.
Oh, yeah. We were just.
Well, he would have passed through the door beside both of them, give them
Yeah.
looks and a nod, and he walks out.
Yeah, I knock on the wall next to the door then and come on in. Yeah, you too, Lady Kai. There you go. Shut the door. Serendipitous, that encounter just there. It appears an old childhood friend of mine is in the region and might be in some trouble.
What kind of trouble?
The kind of trouble that necessitates this much subterfuge, I assume.
So the
Do
fun
we-
kind of trouble.
Lord, I have no idea what this man has gotten himself into, but it's something serious enough that, and I just kind of trail off at that.
Do we need to go tonight, or where would any idea where
Somewhere,
we could look?
somewhere on our path, from somewhere along the
All right.
road from here to Rexentrum.
Well, good thing we're on our way there, right?
Yep. Just wanted to let y'all know what was going on. I know that was a bit sudden and strange.
All right. Well, there's nothing else. I need some sleep.
Yes, unfortunately, it'd be best for us to sleep. That was the first time I've ever used that feature of prestidigitation.
That's cool.
Good. It was a good one.
Lady Kai,
Hello.
would you please come with me into the dark room once again?
Oh no.
I got earbuds in, so I'm not hearing anything.
Actually, who's in the room with you? Paul?
Yeah.
Can you roll me a perception check at disadvantage for me, please?
Definitely disadvantage because I'm probably sleeping
You're
by
sleeping.
now.
So, it could be a light sleeper night. You never know.
You never know. What do you want? Perception?
Perception, disadvantage.
Perception at disadvantage.
Oh,
Natural 1
Man.
and a natural 20. Wow! Jeez, Louise.
Did you expect anything different from me?
No, nothing different from you. Absolutely not. But the natural 1 still stands.
Wow.
A bomb
That
went off
doesn't
next
sum
to the
up
building,
both
and he slept through it.
I'm just saying, come on, man. A 1 and that 20.
Oh, Lord. All right. That would have been amazing if you rolled double nat 20. That would have been amazing. All right. Well, Lady Kai.
I'm sleeping.
In the middle of your work, you take that little bit of a break. You take that 4-hour meditation nap that you always do. And through that, once again, you feel yourself being pulled once again into this white void surrounded by silvers and blues once again. And you feel yourself drifting further down and down and down into this white void. Do you continue or do you pull out?
last time I continued, right?
You pulled out.
Oh, well, I'll continue.
All right. As you continue, the white fills up your entire vision. All of a sudden, you see this in its place, face to face, with a silverish blue platinum dragon sitting right before your face. And in all around you, you hear the words, "Save our daughter."
Hour? Have I slept with a dragon? Oh shit.
That's a hell of a night. How do you sneak out of that one the next morning?
Very carefully.
Very carefully. That's quite enough there, donkey.
The connection breaks. That's
Well,
all you got.
Well, that's not very helpful. God dang it.
It's called keeping you on the line, fishy. All right. Next morning, you finished up your tasks, Lady Kai. If you're able to concentrate on that after that instance, the morning is yours. What would you like to do?
Go up, get something to eat, I think. Get on our way, right? How'd you sleep last night, Lady Kai?
Awful.
Awful. I know you don't sleep, so
No, I keep getting divine messages and I don't get it.
Okay. Well, I guess if you're going to get a message, divine is the way to go. The other way, probably not so good.
Oh, yeah. I need to speak with Reese.
Head out. Let's get something to eat and get on our way.
Hmm.
Like, did you see the forearms on that bartender? Jeez.
Eh,
That's insane.
I
I
will
I
not
did
mess
not
with
make
that
this
guy.
one. I did not make this image.
Not going to mess with that guy.
that right there is what 20 strength looks like.
Yeah.
His name is Garcon.
Garçon.
Hey, Reese,
Yeah,
can I speak to you for a minute?
sure.
Just wanted to run this by you real quick. Um, I did end up identifying Margot's ring. It is very much the same as yours, though it's aligned to a different element. However, it did make me come to a realization that yours is inherently, I wouldn't say evil, but malicious. Just thought you should know. You know,
I mean, I don't remember setting any forest fires with it.
I don't think that's the only malicious act ever. I'm just
No,
saying,
but it's obvious with fire.
yeah, I'm
Like,
just
I'm just
letting you
saying,
know, like, his didn't give off the same vibes as yours. They're pretty much the same ring. However, yours definitely has like a malicious intent that his doesn't. It doesn't talk to you,
I
but
I don't think so.
well, if it ever does, just keep us in the know, because whatever it is might be trying to do something bad, and we could probably maybe try to help you.
Noted. Kind of step out there. Beyond that, I don't really know what to do with that information. Like, it's not like I can get rid of it.
It's just good to know.
Hmm.
Knowing is half the battle.
Uh, I suppose that's not untrue. Certainly, I've had battles where uh, knowing was the whole battle. I have lost most of those battles.
Oof.
Question: is the tavern quiet in the wee hours of the morning?
Yeah, there's not much going on. The only other people that were staying here are the three ladies, and obviously they're not getting up early in the morning after that hangover. But yeah, you're the only
Oh
ones in
no, I
the.
was just wondering if they were still up.
Oh no, 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 no! They are passed out. Probably you don't hear much of anything coming from their room over here. But yeah, you're the only ones in the tavern right now, other than the bartender and the hostess. The looks like the waiter doesn't work in the mornings. Uh, you guys can have breakfast if you'd like, and whatever else you want to do.
Eat some breakfast and move on.
Okay.
Eat some breakfast. Actually gonna just ask the bartender. So, a random question, but we're the adventuring sort. Any maybe any bandits along these parts we should worry about?
Well, if you head eastwardly, up north, of course, there's that rough town called Shady Creek Run, where Well, it's called Run. That's where a lot of people run off to and, get into trouble and all. Well, if you go west here, if you're going towards Rexentrum, it should be pretty darn safe, with all the comes and goings of the military and all. They don't really bother anything west of Nagara, just east.
Hmm. Good to know.
No, it's my pleasure.
Well, have a blessed day.
You as well. You as well. Just a point of note, 2 points of notes. One is between Nagara and Rexentrum, it's all just farmland. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And second of all, Mariah, if there's anything that you could have bought, we can rewind back to Hupperduke. If there's anything you needed to buy before we left there, you can. I don't know if they discussed to you about the whole bag issue and all. If you wanted to contribute with that or not.
We went over that.
Yeah, we went over that. Yeah.
Okay, good. And was there anything you wanted to grab from Hupperduke before you left, like any supplies or such?
Honestly, I think he's pretty set as far as I know.
Okay, and I also believe you do have the +1 dark steel sword or whatever it was. You do have a +1 short sword.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I think they gave it to you. It's just a +1 sword. It's nothing more other than the fact it is dark steel, whatever it was, dark steel, whatever.
It's dark steel.
Yeah, which doesn't really do anything per se. But
It looks cool.
It just looks cool. It's a cool looking sword. It's just a +1 sword though. So it is magic. So if you hit something that is resistant to non-magical items, well, you do have something that's a magical item. So yeah. Okay then. So on the road again.
Yep.
All right, let's bring you to.
Can't wait to get back on that road again.
Bring you back to the Zemnian Fields map.
Making music with my friend. And I can't wait to get back on that road.
All right, let's not get strikes again.
Singing this time.
All right, so it is going to take you a day and a half to get to Rexentrum. You think you guys are heading out, right?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
I believe so.
That's not just farmlands. There's plenty of forest.
Well, it's all stuff down in here is all farmland.
Yeah.
All the way to Druvenlode and Blumenthal. This is all farmland down here. Excuse me. All right.
Yeah.
So
I imagine.
as you're traveling down this path, fortunately it's a heavy rain season. You guys are getting pounded with rain and storms and such like that. You're trying to look for cover. You do find a possible dwelling here, just off the road a bit. Looks like an abandoned farmhouse. You might be able to take cover there.
I make an umbrella out of water. Just for myself.
Okay.
Which one's the entrance?
There is a door opening on the door is
Okay.
right there. Where the stairs are.
All right.
Oh, that's interesting. Nick.
Yes.
That's kind of interesting. As you're walking up, you feel that something's very weird. Have you been here before? You think so? You're not sure. Flash of lightning. You see an image back from... You don't know when it was. Didn't really catch that image there. And then another lightning flash. Now the images get a little more sudden, more real. Roll a wisdom save for me.
Oh,
That's a 5.
That's a 5. Okay. As you guys look on, you're trying to find shelter, try to get out, try to get into this abandoned house where the door is kind of stuck in front of Nick. You see Nick kind of crumpled down to one knee, kind of like scared, confused, not sure what's going on around them. I'm gonna bar you into the dark room there, Nick.
He.
All right. Next thing you know, you see the ground. It's wet. It's soaking wet. It's mud. You fall down. You all see Nick collapse to the ground, comatose. Nick, you see images in your head, dark space, kind of ethereal in a way. It's odd. All the ground around you is red. There's dust everywhere, barren. There's dead trees, sudden lava pools in certain places. It's odd. You hear a battle that's going all around you. You see her shouts, screams, yells. You see this being standing in front of you.
Ooh.
A sudden slash goes at you. You fall. You hit the ground. You hear another voice come next to you saying, "Nick, I got you!" Fade to black. Fade back up. You see you're being dragged away from the battlefield. You feel the arms of somebody wrapped around you as you're pulling, and you hear, "Don't worry, Nick. I got you. I got you. I'll get you out." Fade to black again. Wake up, and you look up again. Inside of a broken house room. Rain's pouring. You're not sure how you got there. The arms of this person is wrapped around you. You can't see their face at all. You feel yourselves dragged across this house, and that's it. Next thing you remember, you woke up at this hotel somewhere. Ooh.
Oh man. Oh.
I gotta figure out where it
And,
was. Hold on. There we go.
Meanwhile, the rest of us rush to Nick's aid.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is all So while this is happening, you all are outside being poured on, except for Lady Kai. She has a water umbrella. Nick is on the ground, comatose, next to you.
Well,
Get him inside.
get him inside, and then I have healer's kit. Probably has smelling salts.
Okay, gonna get them inside. Let me just make sure I have the right layer. Okay, you get them inside the building.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to drag him.
No, that'll be Reese. Reese is big and strong.
Just to point a note, there is no upstairs or downstairs. It's just a single story building. So don't worry about stairs. There's no fire going. It's just an empty, abandoned house. This is the best thing I could find.
Well, there's no fire yet.
Well, you guys could, yeah. I mean, you
Listen.
have the tools. You guys could easily make a fire in that fireplace. It's serviceable. It's just been abandoned and broken house.
We have the technology.
You have the technology, yes.
So first thing to try is a medicine kit, healer's kit rather.
Okay.
Charge of that should have smelling salts. Maybe help Nick wake up from whatever this is.
Yeah, just kind of shake him. Nick, wake up.
All right. Roll a Nick, if you can roll a Constitution with advantage, since they're kind of trying to revive you with some smelling salts and like that. See if you can wake up out of this.
What's a 16?
16. Yep. So you shock awake. You're completely surrounded. You something sounds really, really bad.
Oh God. Oh, what is that? What happened?
You passed out?
Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh,
Oh, we're just glad you're still with us.
no, I don't die that easy.
And put the smelling salts away in my kit.
Please.
Nick is still rubbing at his nose like, oh, that was foul.
Yeah, sorry.
I will also preface that it's very late in the evening. It's a very bad storm. Probably going to have to stay here for the night. It's probably the best location that you can find without popping a tent and still getting wet.
Does the fireplace have anything in it? Wood?
There's
Any
nothing in the
lumber?
fireplace, but you saw some trees outside. You could probably chop a tree, grab some kindling, stuff like that. You can easily make a fire if you need to.
I think so.
Reese was a woodsman, but as a woodsman, Reese would also know freshly rained on trees do not make good firewood.
No, unfortunately, no, it doesn't.
Break up one of these tables.
Could do.
If they're really there. I don't know.
There's one table still there, but it's pretty broken and one leg's missing, so it's kind of collapsed on the floor.
Do we want to check out the rest of this place?
Oh,
Yeah, there's several rooms. There's a door opening here. There's a door opening here, and there's a couple of
Just out of
another door
out of
opening
precaution,
down here.
I figured we're gonna probably stay here tonight, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cast mage armor on myself.
Fair enough.
I'll start casting alarm on all the entrances and windows.
Okay. Just want for happenstance, just want to explore the rest of the house then.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
yeah, I mean, if we're doing some exploration, I'll go ahead and pull up some Detect Evil and Good.
Okay. That's like your number one new spell this game. So the rest of the house is revealed to you. There's no fireplace down here. No fireplace in this one. Sorry. However, looking in this room right here, it looks like there's some scorching on the floor and on one of the chairs that's in here. It's very odd. It's not like the rest of the house was.
Scorching, huh?
Yeah, very black scorched areas right over in here. And Nick, if you did go into that room and look at it,
Oh yes.
This room feels very familiar from your flashback.
He is walking up to the scorch marks. And he's investigating.
All right. Roll an investigation for me. See what you can pull from this.
15?
Pretty good. Pretty good. This feels like this was not done by fire. Possibly could have been an electrical burn.
What was I doing here?
You've been here?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Nice.
actually, also in that investigation, you find this underneath the chair over there.
Ooh.
Pretty.
Nice.
Ooh, another one.
This is just weird. How do we keep running into these?
Let me ask a question. So these other rooms here, right? We could camp out in one of these rooms here, right? Can we bring the horses in out of the rain? Should we?
What is it with us with bringing horses inside houses? Oh my god!
Well, I mean,
If we're cold and wet, they're cold and
Cold
wet.
and wet.
Yes,
Bring them
it's-
inside.
It's going to take some coaxing, but the horses have been around you for a while, so you could try to drag them in the house. Yes.
not drag them, just
I mean-
come on in.
Yeah. Quick question, just for my own sake. How heavy is a carriage?
Damn if I know.
Figured we'd leave the
100
carriage
pounds.
outside.
Dog.
It is 600 pounds.
Too much for me to carry into my ring, unfortunately.
Yeah, you just got to leave that. Oh, I see what you were trying to do. No.
Pop it into the ring, pop it out in the morning.
Well, that would say if he was able to pop it out of that ring, that would take up a sizable amount of the room, probably.
You said this fireplace is here though, right?
This is more of a cooking brick oven that is seriously out of service.
Okay.
The
Although I
fireplace
will
is here
say,
is possible. There's nothing. This one's not here. This one looks like your brick, like a brick oven for like a pizza thing or something kind of like that nature. But it's really
Okay.
unserviceable. It's kind of broken up into pieces and all.
shame,
Yeah.
brick ovens are nice.
Find a place to put the bedroll out, and if it's wet, I'm going to dry it
Mm.
and chill.
Similar story, all around, I think.
What room are we all hanging in? And we'll probably put the horses in here, right, and tie them up somehow.
Horses get the big room, makes sense.
Yeah.
And I've got plenty of stuff to tie them up with, plenty of rope and such.
Nick, you gonna put the ring on or no?
Why not?
Okay. Noted.
I mean, it does look like it fits you really well.
Purple does go well with red.
You think purple's my color?
I mean, kinda, yeah. It looks good.
Purple is the color of nobility.
I can't tell if that was sarcastic or not, so I will accept it as a compliment.
All right. Added the handout for your Nick's ring.
Just subconsciously grabbing my ring as well.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
I'm forgetting with my ring too.
You don't have a ring.
I do.
It's
You
not
have an
the same
amulet
thing.
that talked to you the other night. All right. Anything else, guys? Alrighty.
We even got the horses inside, so they'd be safe.
We have warning weapons anyway.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. Actually, you're probably right about there. So next day, you're entering the city of Roxandrum. Bring you to this one first. Gotta love my title splash pages first before we enter the towns.
Ooh, that is pretty.
Ooh.
Is that a building on the top of that mountain?
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be. I don't know why AI did that.
Oh, okay. It's AI.
It's an AI thing. Humans wouldn't understand. Welcome
This
to
is a
City
big town.
Room. You are in the... Well, this is the capital city of the Dwendalian Empire.
Oh, it's got that Washington, D.C. layout.
Yeah, I know, right? This is the actual map, too. Go figure.
It might have been based on the. Is that the Pentagon?
Nice.
It's like there's some sketchy stuff in there. Let's check it out.
It's just a hot dog stand in the middle.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend it. This place is full of like super powerful wizards that are corrupt as hell.
So you get up to the gate. There's a bunch of crowns guarded there, guarding the gate. It takes a while to get in. You know, it's kind of one of those toll booths or border controlled kind of like booths where you kind of have to file through line to get in. It's your turn at the gate. What would you like to do?
Go through?
Yeah, I mean, Nick's just gonna walk right up to it.
The guards are out there. So hold on. Anything to declare before you enter the capital?
Like, what do you mean declare?
Well, do you have any trade? Do you have any business? Do you have to? He's just looking down at his paper while he's asking. It's like he's doing this, like he's been doing this for too long, doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, we need to return.
Seeking a den of debauchery and sin?
Is that on there?
No, that.
Well, if you want that, we have plenty of brothels around if you want that kind of crap.
We are returning these horses to the who are we returning them to? Some
The some trading company based
Yeah.
out of Nicotronis?
That's correct.
Right. So we're hoping they have an office here.
They would. I forget the name of the group. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's fine.
It's like, wow,
Uh,
nothing really phases you, does it?
Oh yeah, I've been doing
Uh,
this for quite long enough. Plus, I have my friends over here watching you, anyways. I'm just writing down the notes. There's like,
What's
there's
And
the
like,
weirdest thing
there's
you've
2 or 3
seen?
Crowns Guard like standing near you.
we're
What's the
also
weirdest thing you've seen?
Do you know if there's any work for adventurers?
Not around here, probably. Maybe if you want to work on a trade or not, but who knows around this place. There's lots to do. It's a giant city, after
Okay.
all.
Oh, we'll figure something out. Well, have a good day, my man.
You too. You too. Move along. We got other people to do here.
What a nice young
along
man.
in.
As you're walking in, there's like some info people. There's people trying to hand out maps, and stuff if you want some.
This is the Welcome Center.
Sorta. There's actually standard people trying to hand out pamphlets of the city trying to make money on their own.
I mean, maps are nice.
You see a little boy come up. It's like, "Hey, you want a map of the city, sir? It's only 1 bit."
I give him the money.
"Oh, thank you, sir. Here you go." And he gives you a map of the city.
Excellent.
Mark off 2 copper pieces.
I'm just gonna let's see, inventory. 2 coppers. You got it.
Okay. And there you go. You have the map. You basically have the map of the city right here in front of you. Over to the left of you, they're labeled. You have the Mosaic Ward. It's just noting that it's it's noting that to please stay away from this area. It's a sensitive area.
What area?
This one right here next to you.
Okay, Mosaic. Okay, down there.
It says beware of this area. Up at the top where it says Mudtop Ward Housing District is what it says. Over here to the left where it says the Tangles, it is the business. It just says Business and Church District.
Okay.
And then the center area, right here in the middle, it says Restricted Area, Royals, and Academies.
I
Whoever.
mean, to look for things to do, I guess. And me personally, to look for my friend
Where would he be?
in danger.
That doesn't help.
Yeah,
What do they look like?
short. Halfling.
Oh, actually, you guys would be right about here by now. Sorry. There you go.
Maybe we should take a western road and just go all the ways around the city. Maybe we'll run into him.
I mean, could you use your magic to show us their face?
Unfortunately, I can't do that projection magic you do. Have not learned those secrets yet.
Unfortunate. I opened Marco's sheet instead of mine.
Also, the last time I saw him was over a decade ago, at least.
Oh, halflings don't change as much as humans do.
No, but he's about the same age I am.
Which would
Also,
be
I'm not human.
How old are you again? How old are you?
Good question.
I was under the impression you were like 27, 28.
Then I suppose I am.
All right.
I never
It's
really
like I
set
am
a.
now.
I'm just gonna mark it down as an even 30 because I like nice round numbers.
Fair enough. So you guys said you were to head westerly, right?
That's my
Yeah, which should take
suggestion.
us immediately into the place that the map told us not to go.
Well, I
Well, that
mean,
was
we
down
got this
here.
road here.
That's down here. You're looking at. There's roads up this way up here that you can get up to the areas up in here.
Yeah.
Okay. You head into the westerly area. Lots of shops and churches. Some of the churches that are there, it's actually in the Platinum Veranda area, which is, I believe, it's this area right here, the earlier part of the district. This is where you can find several luxurious houses and entertainment sections. There's also several temples, one of which is the Temple to Bahamut, which is called the Dragon Seat. There's also the Oldhammer Church, and there's also the Everlight Church as well. What would you like to do in this district?
Sightseeing, asking like honest merchants. We're also going to the guard barracks anyway to see if there's any jobs posted for adventurers.
Mm,
Not saying you should ask the guards, more just, you know, if they've been in trouble with the law, there'd probably be some notice. Maybe.
that sounds like a good place to start.
Okay. Go to one of the guard posts, something like that.
Somewhere where there'd be
Okay.
Like a
like
central,
wanted
yeah,
posters.
like central place where they post want ads and stuff.
Okay. You do see some posters like that, one ads of various pictures of various criminals and all. Um, for you, Reese, none of them really have the look of your friend at all. You know, it's been a while, but none of them seem to have the same facial features or possible look that your friend would have.
Okay, that's good at least.
As you guys are walking around, comes to another hour. You hear a banging of a couple of bells coming from one of the nearby churches. It happens to be the Church of Bahamut that's ringing the bells.
Oh, jeez. Hey, so guys, guards make me nervous, but also I've been receiving messages from him, like in my dreams. So I think I
Hmm.
should go there.
Sounds like a plan. I really wanted to go to the church anyway because it looks pretty awesome.
You helped me, I'll help you, or at least follow along.
Hey, maybe he's in the church sanctuary.
Yeah, maybe he is. It would be a
Highly
relief.
doubt it, but you never know.
Yeah, oh, druidy types, like super not into gods.
For a load this, shout out to Hunts and Adventures Patreon page for this particular map. Thank you for that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite. Oh man.
Just like you, Lady Kai, religion has kind of eluded me.
Yeah, I mean, I've visited temples because of my daughter. It's just, I've mostly avoided it.
Yeah, religion's not the same where I come from.
Well,
Much more practical matter. A lot less philosophical most of the time.
here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can enter the church or just the Kai going in.
I'll enter. I mean, again, yeah, Marco's more curious than anything.
Yeah, I, Reese isn't even going to bother detecting evil and good because, duh.
I mean,
So as you enter the main chapel kind of area, you just see some various patrons there. This woman's off to the side praying at a pew. This one is as well. You also have another man kneeling to the corner over here, praying to another statue on the right-hand side of the screen. There is an elderly priest there, just kind of reading text and like that, maybe preparing a sermon for another day. That's about it.
Okay. Priests, yeah, they know things. They can help me.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm supposed to go up there.
Yeah, are you supposed to go up there? Can I get the priest attention, the acolyte, or whatever he is, whatever you call him?
You can if you want.
Can I like wave to him or something?
Yeah, you
Reese
wave,
is going
you wave
to
at him. He's still
sit-
writing notes down on his paper. He's not really seeing you right now.
Reese is going to wait from a pew.
Okay.
Before I go up the stairs, I guess I'll clear my throat. I don't know.
Okay. Well, if you cleared your throat, he'll look over at you and goes, yes, my child. How can I help you?
Oh, my child. That's so sweet. So I have possibly urgent need for guidance.
If there's guidance you need, I will try to offer it to my most utmost ability.
Okay. So the thing is, my daughter is divinely blessed by the Platinum Giant.
Such a good blessing it shall be upon her in your house.
This was her amulet, and ever since I put it on, I've been having these dreams of falling through what I could best describe as maybe his body, or the Platinum Dragon's body, until yet a few days ago or yesterday, I reached him,
I
and
see.
he told me to save our daughter.
Oh my goodness, yes. Maybe the great Platinum Dragon is trying to reach out to you and maybe call for you, but might be unable to. Perhaps maybe praying back to him. Maybe will complete that connection to them.
Okay, you're gonna have to help me out here. I have lived for, I think nearly 10 centuries, and I've never prayed once. How do I do that?
Well, you just close your eyes. We have plenty of seating out there. It's very comfortable. Maybe close your eyes and just think about what is important to you and what you are thankful for, and just maybe talk to them, and maybe they might answer you back.
Okay. Sure. Right. Yep. Got it. I guess I'll go do that. As I walk backward, trip a little. Okay.
All right. What are the rest of you doing while she's having that conversation?
I'm just looking around, and then I'm probably the youngest one in the group, so I'm getting bored. I'm just gonna.
Nick, I see you're in the other room there. What you doing, Nick?
yeah. He's entertaining himself. He's just sort of like waving in front of this blue person.
That would be one of the guards for the Platinum Dragon. They're specifically there to defend the chapel in case some weird thing happened.
Some weird thing just walked in, to be fair.
They're very well trained. They're kind of ignoring you. They just kind of raise an eyebrow once in a while, but staying there stolid.
Oh, they're the red dudes in England.
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much. Lady Kai, looks like you're sitting there next to Reese there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there, close my eyes, like pretend, like copy my daughter, like her form, and just, I guess, start thinking about all of my baby. And finally, Lila, I just want to focus on her and ask if she's okay.
Okay. Close your eyes, thinking about all your family, your daughters, and stuff like that. Maybe thinking about. I'm assuming you're probably thinking about those messages you've been getting too.
Oh, yeah.
So as you're doing that, you hear, everything's kind of quiet. Well, quiet as a church can be with its organ playing and stuff like that. But the organ music kind of fades, just barely audible to you. And from behind you, you hear a voice, a very familiar voice, that says, "Well, honey, I'm glad you got my messages."
Honey, what? I look back.
You see this person sitting next to you in the pew, just with his elbows on the back of the pew, just kind of his hands in his chin in his hands, staring back at you. You instantly recognize this as Lester.
The fuck?
By the way, Reese, she's just sitting there praying. She's not moved or anything.
He don't look like a fairy. He look like an elf.
Theater of the mind.
I do what I can, okay, with AI. What do you say back to him?
What are you doing here?
Well, I can only do so much for those that though are not truly connected to the Platinum Dragon and all, and places of worship are able to bridge that gap much more clearly for you and I.
Aren't you supposed to be back in the Feywild?
The farewell was just a nice visit, and Corleone just did owe me a bit of a favor, so yeah.
So you're not dying anymore?
Well, I had to go back to my realm at some point, It was the best way to go about there to my business and all.
I'm so confused.
What is to be confused about, my dear?
So, is our daughter okay?
Alas, no, unfortunately. Far as I know, she did make it to Vasselheim and all to take up the worship of Bahamut and all, but unfortunately that faith kind of dried out some from very, very poor luck, and unfortunately she's given up on us,
What?
and I've lost my connection to her.
That doesn't sound like Lila.
I know. That's why I need you to figure out what happened, since I no longer have my connection to her anymore.
Huh. I mean, do you know if she's still in Vasselheim?
Last time I checked, she is, but that was about a year or so ago.
Okay. I guess I'm going to Vasselheim.
Indeed. For the only one that can really reach our daughter, I tried, I gave her gifts and all, but we both know she only listened to you.
I mean, if you hadn't been so busy with work.
Well, with us, it's, we try to indulge ourselves when we can, and to learn about what we can about this plane and engage with others, and take time away from our studies and all. But maybe I just invested too much time in that, indulged myself too much in that.
We're gonna have a talk about you lying to me about dying at some point.
Yes, yes, yes. We will, we will. Don't worry. I'm surprised you haven't asked why we even got together in the first place.
I'm sorry, but if you say that you didn't love me, I will kill you.
No, 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 no. He puts his hand on his shoulder. I was infatuated with you, and it was the only way I could, pick up the most gorgeous, handsomest woman of all the Astral Sea. And like I said, Cornelion did owe me a favor, so he, kind of hooked me up with you, so to speak.
Uh, huh.
Conversation's getting worse, I think.
So, for some perspective, what is Reese seeing with it sitting next to this going on? Is it just
She's just
her
praying.
praying?
She's just praying. There's nothing going on. Nothing has changed in this room, according to you. For Lady Kai's perspective, everything around her has just stopped. It's like a time stop.
So you what? You knew your child was gonna be an Esmar? Stop what you're trying to imply?
Well, of course. I had to. I loved you very much, and who else would be the perfect woman to be to breed into my champion to Bahamut and all? I'm one of many. And I picked you because I loved you very, very much.
Right.
Well, you don't believe me.
I don't know. It seems a lot of our years together were a little bit of a lie, so I don't know.
No, they were not a lie to me. They weren't. But I had to move on, and I had to go back to my realm to take care of other matters that seem to be growing elsewhere in the material plane. I ignored it for too long when I was with you.
So you're a champion of Bahamut? Or our daughter is?
Darling, I am Bahamut.
Hmm. Nah.
Well,
Nah.
sooner or later you will have to get that conclusion to yourself. I can only tell you as such. But for now, you must go to Vasselheim at some point and seek our daughter there because I worry about her a lot. And unfortunately, you're the only one that can reach her now that I've been closed off from her and her beliefs.
I mean, maybe if you tried to approach her as a dad and not as a deity.
I suppose, but I just feel like it will never come to be.
Oh, okay. Whatever. I will scold you later. I will definitely go get our daughter.
Well, for as long as you hold that amulet upon you, I will try to reach out to you. We can have later conversations if you like. But places of worship like this one, he kind of waves his hand around the church and all, and he says, "This is usually the best way to get a hold of me. It's the strongest points of power for any deity to the material world is these points of worship places."
I, I don't want to process the fact that I slept with a god, so I'm not going to.
Well, I hope I've lived up to those standards. He tries to kiss you on the cheek. Do you let him?
Yes.
Okay. You feel him kiss you on the cheek. It kind of fades off of you. And you blink, and then when you open your eyes again, he's not there. And Reese, you see her open her eyes as she's sitting there praying.
She's just
Hey,
gonna
what?
pinch her nose. Too much luck. Too much, man. Too much.
You give me a lot of material. I'm going to use it.
Fucking A.
You can see Reese is like twiddling his thumbs, trying not to play with fire in a church.
That'd be bad.
Like you occasionally you see a little arcane sigil halfway drawn, and then nope, dash it away. No, no, not now.
This motherfucker about to turn me into a Karen.
Anything you like to do at the church?
I would like to see a manager.
Nick is using prestidigitation in the form of just patting the guard on the shoulder and making him feel like he's being tickled.
Kind of rolls his shoulder, trying to ignore it.
Oh, why would you do that? And the real prank is to use prestidigitation to change the color of his armor.
So- So seeing you do that, I just have to mess around now. My mage hand comes out because I could do that without any verbal or anything because the telekinetic feat. So I'm just gonna start poking him in different places.
The guard kind of looks at you both and then just replies, "Please stop, or you will be removed."
Wait, that's what?
I'm not doing anything.
I'm over here. I'm not doing anything either.
Nothing. Ignoring you.
Oh, come on. Just the first name. A nickname? A pet name? Nothing.
They glare down at you. Final warning. Move along.
Well, final warning, move along. I guess I gotta go, It's been great. You're wonderful. But my friends are leaving, so. Toodles.
You see Lady Kai get up and look at the statue of Bahamut with just like mom rage. It's just that silent stare that just knows you're about to get slapped with a sandal.
You're looking at the statue right here.
Whatever statue of Bahamut is here, it's just any of them.
You swear you see the eyes move, and one of the eyes wink at you.
Oh yeah, he's getting a sandal in the face. He's lucky I'm wearing heels right now.
Anything else in the church here?
Nope, just some loud ass fucking heel clack.
As you storm off, huh?
The floor was made of wood, it'd be fucking splintering.
Well, I mean, it is made of tile and stuff, so pearl tiles and stuff, so it would be pretty noisy and echoey,
Well, that was fun.
So, what
Oh,
what
rude.
did we learn?
Moving everyone upward.
Yes, we are.
All right. So you're kind of walking through the streets and like such like that. You arrive about let's say right about here. I'm bringing you to this map. This is a very large map, guys.
Okay.
So it might take a
Oh,
minute
boy.
to load.
How much of that fog of war space is actual map?
All of it.
Oh boy, this is a huge map.
Just to note, the map you do see is the exterior buildings. The map on the right is the interior buildings that you don't see yet. So because you're not in those buildings, you can't see anything. You guys are at the bottom of the screen right down here. And just to make sure, because your HP totals have been a little weird lately. I think those are correct.
That is correct. I also have a running temporary hit bar.
We are level 3, my HP is 25, correct.
Okay. So you've been walking around for a couple of hours now. It's getting into almost the evening time now. As I clean my glasses because they've all been smushed up now because I was laughing so hard at Joy. Sorry.
Do you want to calculate that too? Is that what's happening?
All right. This is a normal square. You see people bustling and rustling about. Point of note: every single token you see on the screen was AI generated by me. So I completely created all of this for you guys. Took a while. So as you guys approach to the square, you've been kind of traveling a northeastern location up to here. As you're traveling up, you see this figure running out from... Where is my ruler? You see somebody running out from this way. Okay? You hear... Well, first of all, you hear lightning flashes, explosions coming from off into the distance this way. And they're getting closer and closer and closer still. And out from the alley runs this individual right here.
Oh my god. Yes.
I created this, by the way. Sweating, very injured, blood running from his left arm. He's got a cut on his face. He looks scared. He's looking around at everything. Both his and your guys' eyes meet. Reese, this guy looks extremely familiar to you.
About how tall is he?
He is a halfling.
Short king. Okay.
Reese's mouth opens, but no words come out.
Before you're able to say any words, all of a sudden, a flash from that same direction appears and grabs him around the waist and throws him into... He's flying in the air. He looks like he's wearing this full armored suit. And as he does, and as he flies onto the screen here, let me put him in the token layer.
Thundercat.
He flies up to your friend here and slams him through the wall of this building.
Oh.
Where there's now a gaping hole. People, scared and nervous, trying to figure out what's going on, starts running in every single direction. What do you guys do?
That was a show.
The main entrance is right here, if you want to.
Boy, I tell you, these city method actors are fantastic, aren't they?
Reese doesn't even spare time for thinking. He just runs, not even in a reasonable direction. He runs over this way.
Oh.
Right. Yep. No, he's
Heck
there.
yeah.
30.
So you run into where the hole in the wall is?
30.
Well, what you did see in the street, for the rest of you, you saw a halfling covered in tattoos on either arm, shortish hair, again, cut up, bleeding off the arm, off the face. Some of the tattoos you notice are glowing. That's all you could have gathered in that one quick instance.
Can you put me 30 feet back?
30 feet. Where? You're over here.
Where am I?
I put you guys in the exact positions you were on the other side of the map.
Okay.
Yeah, you can probably do an alt ping.
Oh, okay. I got it. So start it there. Let me go back.
Just
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm just going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
as you're running up?
Yeah.
Yep, that's perfectly fine. Where's that mage armor?
So you know, for now, I'm starting my days without my arcane recovery, because I'm just casting a spell at the beginning of the day every day.
Okay, what is that?
Gift of Alacrity.
Gift of alacrity. Good one.
Ooh.
Ah,
Damn, I don't know if I have
I-
that one.
Why would you do? But I thought you got the warning, the weapon
she
warning.
wants to. She doesn't just want to go sooner. She wants to go first.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All good, man. All good.
I will say, Reese might be blocking the only entrance available to you right now.
Yeah, so it's a gaping hole. Like if you're in front of the hole, it'd be actually right here. And go ahead and
Yeah.
click on your tokens and roll for initiative.
Make sure I'm not. And
All right. Click on my token. Roll for initiative.
I guess Reese stumbled on some rubble on the way in.
Woohoo!
Are you fucking kidding me? What is that roll?
Oh,
That sounds like good news.
hold on. I forgot.
Are we all rolling
Oh.
initiative?
Mhm.
If you want, if you just want to fuck off, I guess you could.
I don't know where it's rolling for DM. Anyway.
I need to remember to make a or for that for you, Lady God.
So Joy, yours is actually we have to. We'll add that for you.
23.
I'm sorry, you rolled a 23. Is that it for initiative? Are we all set?
Same stuff.
Alrighty. You run up to the side. Lady Kai, you're up first. You see, looking into over Reese's shoulders, kind of blocking the hole there. You see two children who are sitting at a table, completely unconscious, laying on the ground. There's an older woman here off to the left, laying on the ground, blasted back in her chair over from the explosion of the brick wall debris crashing into the room. They crashed into the side of this desk over here. As far as you could tell, this is a library, a very small library. There seems to be a librarian also knocked down behind the desk back in here. What would you like to do?
This guy hurt all of those people?
Yeah, they crashed through the stone wall and it collapsed on top of all these people.
Jesus fucking Christ. Damn. Well, I'm level 2 on Wizard, so I don't have AoE heals. So the best I can do is just teleport behind this guy and... Well, instead then, I'll teleport here and thorn whip him.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think this is supposed to have that. I'm kind of scared, so I'm just gonna magic missile him.
Okay.
Magic missile. Will do 11 damage.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say, hey, you mind not causing so much collateral damage?
He just looks over his shoulder at you, eyes glowing bright yellow at you.
I'm still an angry mom, so I'm equally hilarious.
Oh, goodness. Marco, you're outside the building. You casted Mage Armor as you were running up. What would you like to do?
And my eyes are blood red.
Let's see. There's really nothing I can do this round except get in the building. So
I mean, there is the main entrance over here, guys.
that's where I'm going to. But it's still 35 feet away.
You can
So-
go. You could go straight there to your left. It would be difficult terrain getting up to this platform and up to that platform.
Okay, so I guess I'm going straight then. $40, $45, $50, $55. What is this on a desk here? I hate being this close. Yeah, I'll jump up on the desk. That'll be 60 feet of movement. That's my turn.
Holy smokes! 60 feet gets you to here. I don't know how you. Well, you went the other way
Hey,
around.
you
Or
said-
you went that way around. Oh, okay.
Well, you said it
Oh,
was
yeah,
difficult
Okay,
terrain.
okay.
So where would I? So that'd be 15 right there. I don't even know if I'd get into door.
Well,
You'd probably have difficult terrain squeezing past Reese, so
yeah. This section here would be difficult terrain.
All right. So can I get through the door? That was my question. I guess that's my.
You can. You just get to about here though.
That's 30. All right. That's perfect. Just hold your.
Yeah.
That-
either
that's-
direction you're getting in the building.
Yeah. This
That's
one
okay.
spot. This one spot right here would take an extra 5 feet because it's a higher lip.
right.
So
I'll go right there. How's that sound?
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Nick's up.
Okay. Seeing the rough terrain, he is going to dash, and I believe he ends up about here. Like right around the same places.
All right.
Like maybe there.
Okay.
Yeah, and I guess that. Well, he's going to leave the door open so that if anybody wants to escape, they can.
All right. Well, it'll be Tomlinson's turn now. They're going to try to stand up here. They're going to use their action to disengage. They get to about there, unfortunately. Reese is up. I rolled a 4, by the way. That was with the +2.
Nice.
Oof.
Yeah.
All right. Reese is not thinking right. But he's not. He's too confused to be angry at the moment. He is going to hex this creature,
Okay.
and he's going to hex strength. And I'm going to run up and, with my free hand, attempt to grapple.
Attempt to grapple them.
Yeah, like reach up and grab his foot, I suppose. Or maybe his tail.
Oh, well, there's no tail.
Oh, shame. Does he beat an 8?
Let me see.
He has
here.
disadvantage, unless he's using acrobatics.
All right.
Disadvantage on strength.
It's a tie. It was an 8.
It is a tie.
Yeah.
Roll
So
off
tie
again.
goes to the defender, I believe. Unless you want to roll
Okay,
again.
tie good. You're the GM. It's your call.
I like rollies. Roll it again.
Oof.
Yeah, he beat you that time. Natural 1. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And I will pull out my second hand,
Okay.
glaring menacingly at him.
All right. It is the armored entity's turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right then. He's going to move around this way towards the hole in the wall here. You do have an attack of opportunity against him, Reese.
Yes, I do. That'll be a hand axe attack. What is with my rolls?
Wow.
You are so blinded with rage, seeing that your friend is being beaten by this armored thing, that you can't seem to be swinging the way you like to do.
I'm not even reaching yet. I'm just confused.
All right. He's going to take another movement back. Lady Kai, go ahead and roll for a opportunity attack if you'd like for your reaction.
Mm-hmm. I would. I'm just trying to see what I would attack him with. I can't grapple him. So I will just stab him.
Okay. Stabby stab.
When in doubt, stab.
Yes. The 8's going to be a miss. All right. So you see him charging up some electricity inside of his armored hands, and he starts launching it right through Lady Kai and Reese.
Oh, wow.
Could you guys please roll me a dexterity saving throw?
Ooh.
As a bolt of lightning shoots right through both of you.
Now I get good rolls. Oh boy, this is lightning bolt.
Jesus.
Oof.
I'm gonna.
I can't.
I'm gonna kill you.
It won't let me roll it. What the heck is going on? Fine, I'll roll it over here instead. What is it?
8d6. They both saved.
They both saved, so you're gonna
Yeah,
take.
we both got it. Yeah.
All right, so you take half. I rolled 30, so you each take 15 damage each.
Oof.
Ow.
As the lightning bolt slams into the back wall here, catching this door on fire.
And he is still hexed.
Okay, good roll.
Wish I got this roll earlier.
Yeah. Got to refresh my page. Sorry, guys. Stuff's just not updating tonight. Okay. And he's going to hold his ground there. Lady Kai, you're back up again and being shocked through the chest by lightning and just barely missing and nicking your shoulder. What would you like to do?
Fucking A. Trying to decide of just going for damage is a better idea than just healing myself. But I think I will heal myself because fuck that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're hit by another one and save, you're still down.
Yep. But with 19, I'm good. And I'm going to run back up to him and I guess block the exit.
Okay.
Just in case that was the goal. Bonus action, I have none. I'll, however, use my familiar for the first time and just have it help the next attacker.
That's perfectly fine. I do think you have access to that if you want to bring them out. There you go.
It's a puppy.
I think it does have flyby crazy enough, too.
Oh yeah, it'll do that and fly by.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's me. That's all. Oh wait, I have potions. I could have just used a potion and attacked. Damn it. Too late now.
Okay. Marco's up.
What I was gonna do is kind of out the window now.
Literally.
So
Oh, there's a
Nothing
new
went
window there
out the
now.
window.
So I think I could do this though.
Oh, did you take the
10-foot square. I'm gonna cast.
Oh, sorry.
Grease.
Sorry, it's timeout. I forgot to do something. Layer action, which is the citizens in this building, are all trying to get themselves out here. So
Uh,
5,
that's
10.
Just a point of clarity. Did he
10.
lightning bolt the unconscious kids?
No, he shot right next to them. He didn't shoot at him. He just missed them.
Okay. Well, at least he didn't
See, hold on.
intentionally go after the unconscious children.
That would be so fucked up.
Yeah, but the kids are unconscious laying across the tables, though, on the floor.
Uh,
Go ahead, Marco. Sorry.
I'm debating whether I should save the kids or.
I would note that the guy is flying, so I don't know that Grease would do anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna save the kids.
He's only 5 feet off the ground, so. Oh, Grease. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I forgot he's 5 feet off the ground. So I'm gonna use all my sorcery points, which is 3,
Woo!
and I am gonna twin a spell,
Okay.
and it is going to be Vortex Warp. I'm gonna grab these.
Warp. Custom?
Well, I didn't want to spend the money on the thing, so I just copied it. It's Vortex Warp. It's Taldore, actually, I believe, or
Hmm.
No, it's,
Tasha's?
that other one.
the
No,
original spell is from Strixhaven.
Right, yeah, that's it. Strixhaven. So
All right, so you can move them 90 feet.
I can move them 90 feet. So I just want to get them out the way. So I was going to take both these kids and probably the safest place. It's probably down here. Or wait, I can move them 90 feet though, right? So
Yeah, so
Let's
you can
see.
move them
I can move them out the
quite
Well,
door.
far.
Yeah,
yeah.
You can
You can move them all the way out here.
Yeah, I want them. I just want them totally out of the way. I do not want them getting hurt. So that's what I want to do.
Okay.
That's my spell.
Okay. They're moved out to the street.
And seeing how this guy likes to use lightning in straight lines, I am gonna move like over here. So I'm not in a straight line with anybody. And that's my turn.
Okay. Nick's up.
Okay, he is going to run over here. And
I mean, you can get to. Where were you here? I mean, you can get to there.
oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't walk through.
Yeah,
You can't walk through bookshelves.
Oh, I didn't realize those were bookshelves.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, these are
Okay.
bookshelves that go all the way to the ceiling here.
I thought they were tables. Okay.
No, these are bookshelves. The
Yeah.
tables are right
Yeah.
here.
All right.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. He will get right there. And in that case, he will... You know what? Why not? We're going to shoot an Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
An eldritch blast. What is this?
This is the first one of the game, right?
First Eldritch Blast, yeah,
Pew,
for the
pew.
Warlock team. 15, unfortunately, is going to be a miss. It bounces off the armor.
Ah. Like,
Just a 14
Nope.
even. Don't have less.
Mm-hmm.
like, ooh, that did not go the way I thought it was going to. Okay. Well, no, he used up all his movement. I guess that's it.
That's it. All right. It is Rosewater's turn.
We actually hit this guy for 11 points so far. We're doing good.
And those 11
yeah.
points that couldn't miss.
I know, right?
Okay, he is actually going to cast a spell. All right.
Yeah, did I forget to mention my friend is a spellcaster?
He is going to cast. Oh shoot! I didn't make a token for this. He's going to cast Dust Devil.
Ooh.
Oh,
Never seen someone cast that.
Fortunately, I don't have a token for this, so I'm just going to just make a mark. Just make a mark here for it.
So
I'll make a Dust Devil later. And they will try. So you have to make a strength save. Yeah. Let's do that. Strength save here. Wow. Okay, that was what's the CC? DC 15. I rolled a 16, so that was a miss.
half damage.
Half damage, so I still take 2 damage.
Heck yeah.
Woo.
Chipping away at him. All right, and he's getting the fluff out. He's gonna get to there.
yay.
Reese is up.
Just pushing the old lady aside, just like, get out the way, bitch.
All right.
Actually, technically, the dust devil would have been right here, actually. But yeah, anyways. Go ahead.
Oh, good. That makes my job easier.
Yeah, because it would have pushed him. It would have pushed the guy this way 10 feet if he missed the strength save.
So I'm up, running up to him, and he's catching a hatchet to the face. Hopefully.
All right.
Ooh.
23 is a hit.
So 23 is a hit.
Are you raging?
I am not raging, but he is hexed.
Okay.
For 12 damage.
Okay.
And a 10 misses.
Yep, 10 will miss. Yep.
25 so far.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right, end of the round layer action. People are going to start running again. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yep.
They
Marco
are common
made my
people. They can
choice
only move
very-
20 feet.
Yeah, I'm yelling at the people. Get the fuck out. Go get the kids.
Yeah, the kids probably need medical attention.
Probably. I'm a friendly person. I'm not going to kill the kids. They're just knocked out. Okay, people? I know this is child endangerment, but I'm just saying. They're okay. They're just knocked out.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Lady Kai, you're up again.
He didn't have a turn?
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's right. It's his turn. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome now. Mercy?
All right.
Remember that.
Since you hit him, Reese, he's gonna lash back out at you. You see, he slams his two fists together, and they start lighting up with lightning sparks and everything. He starts to take a swing at you with them. Does a 24 hit?
Jesus.
Yes, it hits.
And I'm assuming a 26 hits as well.
Uh-huh.
Barely.
All right, you take.
He's not even worth silver barbs.
You take 25 thunder damage.
Holy shit.
Ow, I wouldn't even resist that if I was raging.
Oof.
As he hits you with some thunder gauntlets.
Oh, and just for the sake of it, Hex is gone.
Hex is gone. Oh, I didn't have the hex on him. Oh, actually, can you roll one of your attacks again? You actually had advantage on one of those attacks. Thanks to the guppy.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you use these markers for, to remind us. 20 is actually a miss. So, nothing changed.
Oh,
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, you're fighting a big dude here.
I'm suddenly glad I used magic missile.
Yeah.
Lady Kai, you're up as you're blocking the exit on him.
Um. Magic missile? I don't know. This guy's like 10th level or some bullshit. I'm scared.
Their lightning bolt is at least a 5th level, at least.
Well, he's an artificer,
Well,
isn't he?
he's an artificer, so he's at least 9th level.
What is it with our crew and evil artificers, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if we could beat him.
Technology bad.
Yes, that's clearly the lesson of Friday Night Dice. Technology bad. You heard this, Discord.
But I also kind of want his tech, so I kind of want to risk it. So, yeah, magic missile.
Okay, magic missile him.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Ooh, 13.
13, yeah, there you go.
The guppy's gonna do the same thing.
Okay,
Actually,
so
but this
advantage
time
back
it's
on him.
gonna-
He doesn't have the hex anymore, even though I forgot to put it on to begin with.
This time it's gonna end up over here. Then bonus actions, don't have any. That is my turn.
I would like to point out at the end of his turn, he should have made another strength save
For
the Dust Devil.
oh, you're right. Thank you for that. Reminding me of that. That's a fail on that one.
So he's prone.
Let's see.
He
You're not
takes full
prone.
damage.
Fail
Otherwise,
save, he
it's
moves. He takes 1d10, 8 damage, and is pushed 10 feet away.
So he's just pushed directly into a wall.
Okay, well, hang on. Let me just do this real quick just to get this part out of the way. Wait, why did I roll a 4? I rolled a 2. What the hell? Oh, rolled a 2. There it is. My bad. 2 damage. Okay, what I will say then is this bookcase is not there. So he's going to be 1, 2, and he's on the ground.
I just want to point out, should it be a D10, not a D8
Yeah, it
for
says
the
a
damage?
D8.
Okay. Oh,
It
you
says
said
1d8
D10 before.
bludgeoning.
All right.
Does he take a D6 for falling into the wall?
He wasn't that far off the ground.
It is a D8, yeah.
Oh, I mean, knockback damage, but yeah.
All right.
In that case, Guppy would have ended up here. And
That's fine.
I'm covering the wall even better, or the hole in the wall
Oh,
even better. Maybe here. Yeah,
Okay.
that's better.
All right. Marco's up.
Okay, what to do?
You have to get to about here to get line of sight here. Joy, I think you're turning into a robot.
Yeah. 10,
I
15,
mean,
20, 25. Do I get line of sight now? From here?
Barely. I know, the citizen's in your way.
All right, well, I'm going to shoot. Do I do that or do I do that? I think Reese is about ready to go down. There's nothing I could do. All right. I'm just going to magic missile his ass.
Damn you guys, the magic missile. I don't have shield on him.
Clerks don't get shield. Or officers.
Some do.
Hold on. Why is that only one?
You must
should
have,
be-
must have to roll it 3 times separately.
Well, no, it's one. Technically, you're supposed to roll one dice and then multiply it 3 times.
What?
So I rolled a 4.
that's how Jeremy Crawford ruled it back in like 2015.
So that should have been 5 points of damage, right? 1d4 plus. Oh, yeah, I rolled a 4.
No.
Oh, no, I rolled a 3. I'm sorry. So
You rolled a 3.
rolled a 3. So that's 4 points of damage.
So you're saying you rolled so you're saying you rolled 12?
Yes.
All right.
Unless, however you want to do it. You want me to roll it 3 times? You want me to roll it 1 time?
How
Doesn't
I
matter.
read it as is that you roll 3 times, but the missiles hit at the exact same time.
All right.
That's how I read it.
I'll roll. All right. However you want to play it, you tell me. You're the DM.
I'd rather roll, because if roll max 4 and it hits for 3 times, that's kind of lame. So.
All right. So you want
It's
me to
cooler
roll?
if you
Kinda
roll
lame if
4
you roll
times.
more.
It's cooler if you roll 3 times. You roll the 4 3 times. It looks cooler.
Yeah, and then, if you roll a
I'm not in
1 and you get 6 damage.
Plus,
I know, but I'm
plus
not
the
a-
alternate. If you roll a 1 times 3, it's kind of lame.
It would make a difference if I was an evoker. I would argue with you if I was an evoker because
Yes.
there's. All right.
I would agree with that.
So I'm rolling 2 more d4s. I'm just going to roll these and then we just add 2 to them, whatever this outcome is.
Okay.
So I rolled a 3, so add 2 more to that. It's
You rolled a 1. Actually, you roll.
I rolled a 1 and a 2. Yeah.
Well, yeah, add 2
Yeah.
more. So it's
So add 2. It's a whole 5.
49.
for 9. So that's 9.
Wow, what fucking lame. All right.
So that's
Hey, nearly average.
okay.
All right. There we go.
All right, Nick's up.
Okie dokie.
Now,
They got
does
pushed
Nick
even
get...
further away from you. I know you've been trying to get to him for the last like 3 rounds.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Can I... Hold on. I got a bonus action.
Yes, you do.
And I'm going to try to telekinetically pull him closer to right here.
What's the range on TK?
You're gonna pull him back towards the hole. Okay.
No, well, yeah, right. Well, he needs to roll.
Strength, right?
Trent, yeah, he's probably going to make it. Fortunate.
Yeah, I think you'd need to get 10 feet closer to do that.
No,
Oh,
you missed
all
it.
right, never mind. No,
Oh,
you're
you
right.
got a range. Okay.
Yeah.
Now is it Nick's turn?
Yeah, now it's next
Okay.
turn.
All right. There you go, Nick.
Okay. Okay, he is going to go boop, boop, boop,
Shoot, boop.
boop. He's going to do a cure wounds.
Aw.
For 12.
Nice.
I mean, he did 25 damage to me last round, but so I'll take it.
You have
Um,
potions.
Yeah, but you should still have advantage, right? Because
Yeah, on my next attack against it, it's not going to do much.
Yeah.
You can also flank.
It's like, you got this, buddy.
you
Can
might
you
want to
go-
rage.
And can he get a bardic inspiration?
Oh, a bardic inspiration.
Oh, you got a bardic inspiration too.
Yes.
Very nice. Anything else, Nick?
Nope, it's just like, go get him, tiger.
All right, it's Rosewater's turn. He's going to end the Dust Devil because I just read on a bonus action it's going to totally obscure the area on you guys, so you guys will be blind, basically.
Magic missile.
Let's see. I don't think he
Yep.
can do anything else. What he is going to do instead, he's going to do everybody's most popular move right now. Cast Mage on her himself. He's going to head in the corner over here because he's pretty beaten up. Reese is up. You have double advantage right now
Okay,
on an attack.
I do. There's just one unfortunate thing about that. I don't know that I want to attack. Tell you what, first thing I'll do, I am going to drink a potion of healing. Where are my 8 potions of healing? There they are. Bonus action to drink a potion of healing for 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Is that correct? Seven more hit points.
Better than 2.
I am going to cast on myself with this as my action.
Ooh.
Fair.
And now I am standing over him menacingly I dropped a hand axe and am now holding a warhammer.
Okay. Anything else?
That is all.
All right. This guy is up. As he gets up, he's charging up his gauntlets, is about to swing, and all of a sudden you hear, Radar, this is a bad look for us. And in the wall, over by the wall here by Lady Kai, another one shows up.
Oh no.
Who the fuck are you people?
He's right there. Let us away. And he backs off to allow this other guy, who now you know his name's Rhaegar. You gonna let him go? He's gonna move towards the hole in the wall.
I mean, the guy looks healthy.
That's right. Run, you coward.
I was setting up the cactus play. If he punches me or goes after Tomlinson, I'd attack him. But he did neither.
Yeah, he's withdrawing. He's trying to withdraw. Lady K, you gonna let him by?
You know, Reese is the strongest one of us, and he was hesitant, so yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say that you stepped a little bit to the left there as you let him pass. And he goes, I moved the hole. I didn't want to move the hole. Hold on. Let me put the hole in the bottom. Moved it back. There we go. He just moves towards the hole, looks behind all of you, and starts flying off to the east. The other one entity looks at you all and goes, You have won this day. We will find you again. Trust me. And he goes after his armored buddy. They take off to the east. Right now, the battle is over. What would you like to do?
What the hell was that?
I have no idea. And oh, ow, everything hurts.
But also, those guys were cool.
Thank you.
The art for them is immaculate.
Aw.
I was going to try to go outside and help the kids.
That was your friend, right? We didn't just join in on that for no reason.
I believe so, yes. We can catch up with him.
Yeah, you're gonna go talk to Rosewater there?
Uh-huh. It's like I even squeezed past Marco. Yeah.
Reese, it's good to see you, my friend.
How long has it been?
Oh, must have been about over a decade now, I think. But we mustn't talk here. We must find another better place to hide.
Hmm. Who were those people?
We'll discuss that later. Please, let's get to safety. And as he says that, you hear whistles being blown from outside the building, and alarm bells starting to ring out across the city.
Ah, shit. It's the heat. Let's get out of here.
And if you recall, when you looked at the posters, his face was not on those posters. So the law is not looking for him.
Were there any beast type creatures like them?
He just says, "Come, follow me," and he's just gonna lead you guys out of the building and elsewhere in the city.
Hey, before I leave,
Mhm.
I want a minor illusion. This hole as not being a hole, but just a wall.
Okay, well, that's not going to do much to the bookshelf, the toppled over table, the broken chairs, the
That's okay.
cascaded
Somebody,
table over here.
I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about
He's
is
just
like
setting
it's
his mind at ease.
All right,
yeah.
all right.
So
There's a fake wall there now.
there's a fake wall there, and I'm happy. So moving on for 1 minute.
All right.
Yeah, I give on the way out. I give this woman supplies from my healer's kit.
Right. Mark off 2 uses for that.
Uh-huh.
Where we run into?
All right, he's going to take.
And I'm
Go ahead.
going to ask Tomlinson to just carry me for a minute, and I'm going to hop into my ring and take a short rest.
Oh, inside your ring.
Uh-huh.
You come up and you see a very broken down motel. It's one of those like motels that have all the doors facing outside. That not too. It's pretty shady as hell. He goes up to one of
motel.
he goes up to one of the rooms. He takes out a set of keys, unlocks like three different deadbolts, and he ushers you all inside the room.
Well, that sucked.
Wow, this sucks.
Well, when we gotta lay low because of certain individuals, as you saw. This is the only place you can go, unfortunately.
Speaking of, why were they after you?
He looks around for a second and goes, 1 second. And he moves his hands around. He moves his hands around himself. He touches his forehead on either side of the forehead with his fingertips. And a sudden glow goes from the top of his head all the way down to the bottom of his body to his feet. And you see this kind of a blue line glow kind of shade over him to the floor and then disappears. And he goes, okay, well, I think we're safe now. I was kind of careless today, and I forgot to cast this spell. It's been almost 2 or 3 weeks now on the run, and I was unfortunately careless today. And he, in case you're wondering what it was the spell.
Yeah, hearing that we are now safe, Reese pops out of the ring.
So you asked who those individuals were that were chasing us.
Yes. Curious.
Mm-hmm.
So he's kind of sits down on the bed and puts his hands together over his lips and thinks about it for a second. He goes, they are Volstrecker Gepanzerts squad members. They are artificers with special abilities and mastery over enchanted armors. Unfortunately, they're also hunters and trackers to catch those who escape the sanatorium. And after being on the run for, I don't know how long, weeks, maybe over a month now, like I said, I lapsed and got careless trying to, preparing to leave the city, and, but he looks over at Reese. Luckily, you came along, Reese.
Luck has nothing to do with it, friend. We've all been looking for you this whole time.
All of you. Everybody from the tribe.
Well,
I was the one sent to search the furthest because they knew I was capable of the journey. But yes, we've all been looking for you.
Loyalty of the tribe knows no bounds. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it.
all right, so I'll ask, why did they want to catch you? What wrong did you do to them that they so...
Let me cough. Well, as you know, Reese, my abilities were stronger than other people's in our villages, so I was sent to that Armente, right?
Yes.
Well, on my journey, my abilities became more pronounced, and physical changes manifested themselves all over my body, and he kind of holds up his arm, showing off the tons of tribal tattoos going up and down each of his arms into his forearms. And he also opens his shirt up a little bit to show a couple more runes on his chest. And he goes, I am what it's called, I'm told, a rune child, a rare form of magic user able to recycle spent energy and convert it into more powerful effects. And since it's so rare, I was discovered by the Solstice Academy, and I was told that they could help grow and control this ability. So I bought into it, and only I didn't know just become their lab rep for. He looks down at the ground and goes, scientific experiments.
Hmm.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
This is
Sounds like wizards.
that is an unfortunate tale, my friend.
How did you find me here in Rexitrum?
Hold on. You still didn't answer the
I'm
question.
I'm going to be honest. I've I've searched literally everywhere except your house.
Well, you definitely would have wasted your time there.
Why were they chasing you?
Well, this Panzer squad, the Volstrickers, they work for the Solstice Academy, and I tried to escape them because I didn't want to deal with their scientific experiments and be their lab rat and all. So I escaped, and of course these artificers, they track you down and they can hunt you for days, weeks, months on end until whatever their point and task given there by their masters is fulfilled.
So when you left, you didn't take anything from them? I mean, I find it hard to believe that just because you left that they're chasing you like this.
I'm told that these runes all over my body is a form of magic that none of them really have access to. It's only in a very, very few that manifest these abilities. So you say I didn't take anything from them, but I am that thing I took from them.
All right. Fair enough. Insight check.
Make an insight check.
I'm not
You're not?
buying
Okay.
the bullshit,
All right.
but maybe I am.
Nick's definitely gonna do it.
All right, make your insight checks then. Well, Marco, he's completely being truthful and honest to you. You have no idea. You're buying it.
I'm buying it, but all right. I'll go with it.
Nick with a 20. There seems to be no deception. He is speaking honestly and truthfully, looking at Reese the entire time.
Well, you can't bullshit a bullshitter, so you know. He seems to be truthful.
Of course he is. He might have played the odd prank back home, but Rosewater here's my friend. He wouldn't lie to me over something like this.
Of course I wouldn't lie to you. You're my best friend.
That's adorable.
I see why you never came home now.
Yeah, I was working on the water Aramente and out this way, and these abilities manifested themselves, so I wanted to explore it more and got distracted and ended up here in Rexotrum in the end. And yes, all the other stuff happened.
Apparently led me on a wild goose chase all the way across the world.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that, my friend, and I'm sorry for all of you that tried to look for me all these years. And unfortunately, this past time, I've had to cast this spell and be completely block any kind of searching and magics out there to try to find my location. Which is why, today I was supposed to. Well, a couple days ago I was supposed to run from the city and go to Nagvarat, to the east.
Just came from that way.
You did.
Your friend told me, pointed me in the right direction from there.
That friend you talked to is the sympathizer that is against the Service Assembly. They're the ones that run the Solstice Academy and the Volstruckers and everything. They're the core group that runs it all. And I told him I was unable to get out on my own, and I told him that if I was unable to go, if some stranger with a fire ring that you couldn't come off, and just point in my direction and hope they could find them. I hope I'm assuming they're still there.
He said he was going to be in town for a little while, a little longer.
We don't have much time then. We mustn't linger here much longer in case they find me again. We need to get out of the city. But we need to figure out how, because we might be blamed for some of the onlookers might blame us for that destruction at the library that just happened.
I was going to say, we have a horse and buggy. Just.
Also, who would blame the normal people and not the giant animal people?
Well, people
Because they're part of the government.
Exactly.
Well, Volstrucker agents aren't exactly supposed to be public, I thought.
No, but they can spin it into the other direction, that they were trying to stop this incursion. Makes them look good, us look bad.
Well, where is our horse and carriage? We were gonna.
They're in the
trade in
southern
our
part of the city.
I say we
Yeah.
get there quickly and leave the city as fast as possible. We could
Did we ever
do.
get a chance to trade out our horses?
We'll do that another day.
Well, I made passage through. If we can get to that contact in Nagvarat, I made a passage through Shady Creek to meet a dwarf named Ergon. I can't pronounce that. Sorry, guys. Ergon and Pell Bank, and from there they were going to sail me home back to Isura.
Oh, I have to go to Isura.
You do?
Well, so my daughter is missing. We haven't gotten to talk about this. This is why I was angry. My daughter is missing. My ex-husband is a god. Didn't tell me about it.
Like a
Also,
god, or?
Well, you know how Fae are. He could be an actual Fae. He could be Bahamut. Who knows? Anyway, he lost track of our daughter. Apparently, our daughter has stopped believing in Bahamut, which I don't blame her if she found out about her dad. And I need to find him.
And she's this last in Vasselheim,
Yes.
you said. That's a lot to unpack. I don't think we have time to really emotionally process.
I don't want to process
What
it.
kind of group did I join up with?
As you're grumping about this, Lady Kai, your amulet glows twice. Vroom, vroom.
Fuck off. I mean, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. The fuck you want?
So, mission 1, get out of the city, right?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Take it one step at a time. So I think the best way to do that is to get back to the horses. We have minor illusion that we could maybe hide him, and hopefully we don't have any problems getting out.
Yeah, it's
But I think
unfortunate that I can't drop you into this ring. It'd be a lot safer.
so. I say the sooner the better.
Mm-hmm. Did I get a short rest, by the way, while I was in the ring?
Yeah, I would have taken you guys at least an hour to get across that city. Yeah.
Lucky mother ever.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, short rest. I don't think does anything for me.
So much for me.
Or I would just recover some HP.
Yeah, none of you have gotten a short rest because you had to run across city. Only Reese did.
Hmm.
Woo, spell slots back.
You guys can take a short rest here in this hideout.
I don't think that's very prudent. I think we should get going as soon as possible.
Yep, before information
Yeah.
gets out.
Yes.
Okay.
Before our carriage is impounded.
Okay. Well, it is getting close to evening, into towards the nighttime almost. So you guys would be leaving at night, which means you would be foregoing a long rest if you try to get out of the city.
Well, we could get out of the city, and I mean, we don't have to go too far, and we could just rest outside the city somewhere and still get our long rest in.
I'm just going to bed late today.
Just going to bed late is all. We know a cabin in the woods on the way to Novgorod. Novgorod, what is the name of the city?
Nogvarot.
Wow, that's so close to the actual Russian city of Novgorod.
I'm sure that's where they got it from.
Southward? To the horses.
To the horses. Will we be passing a general store or something like that on the way?
This late night, probably businesses are closed by now. But on that note, it is 10 o'clock, so it would be our time that we would stop tonight.
Oh.
Thank you for watching Friday Night Dice, where a bunch of friends get together and play Dungeons & Dragons thanks to the internet, specifically Roll20. You can join us live on twitch.tv/SabreWolfGaming every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to see the shorter, cut-down versions without the extra chatter and talk, please head over to youtube.com/SabreWolf18 or search Friday Night Dice on Spotify and Amazon Music. I am Sabrewolf. Thank you, and have a good night.